Viewer discretion is advised. SideQuest is a shit show.
Trust our tourist. Chat!
Is she muted? Is she muted, everyone?
Regardless. Hello, you guys know the drill. The rules are scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Not that any of you pay attention or care.
Yes, and welcome again to SideQuest, or Sideshow Quest. Or,
You're a side
whatever
quest.
this is.
Whatever this shit show is.
My terrible mistake.
Yeah.
We're also joined by not just Pfizer, the quarterback mercenary, but also Lyra, Final Solution Wind Maker.
Indeed. I'm here, I'm queer, and apparently this is the
We're
month
used to
in the
it.
Earth realm when I get to talk about boobies even more. Or
She's
something.
Except she's the weird kind of queer, not the gay kind of queer.
Well, that too.
Fair enough.
Hitting all the check marks. We're really representing here. We take diversity extremely seriously at SideQuest. Why, we even have the mentally disabled. So, speaking of, the Killing Jester!
Oh, shh.
You
Keep it down. Shh.
keep it
Oh.
down.
Hello.
You
What's your
always
problem?
look unwell, but you're looking a bit low energy too. Are you all right there, Chester?
Nothing. Nothing
No.
happened.
Why are you pastier and paler than usual? Behind the paint.
I'm not behind the paint. This isn't paint. This is my skin.
Shit. Oh, you're right. Shit, I couldn't tell.
You're looking, quite pale.
And you're looking like a bag of shit. Shut
Yeah.
up. Leave me alone. This is all your fault.
Why do I have this compulsion to say we're going off the rails on a crazy train?
Why?
No idea. I'm familiar with that treatment you're using there. Isn't that the charred skull of Hangover?
Yes. It's supposed to take your hangover and spit it out its mouth.
So
And
you
it ain't working.
Oh, but
Oh.
it's guaranteed to. I mean, how many raving village shamans could be wrong?
Trust me, it's working, just not the way you wanted. You have a hangover?
Yes.
Oh
a bad
man,
one.
It'd be such a shame if somebody asked me to do a war cry right about now, wouldn't it?
Shut up. Oh, I hate
You
you.
shut up.
You shut up with your mouth. It's so loud. Stop
always
speaking
loud.
in capital letters. Shh.
It's okay, you're illiterate.
I don't care, but there's still capital and they got big feet on my head. This thing ain't working. Grumble snorts, bring me ice.
No matter the volume, my anxiety level remains the same.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Oh, God.
I'm sure we can.
This
raise
isn't
it.
ice.
We can raise it a bit here in a bit.
You just put poo in a bandana, you asshole.
What did you expect of a bear pig thing?
As
This
just as
is
planned.
not working.
Good job, Grumble Snorts.
Oh, this is not working at all. I even tried Granny Joker's hangover cure. 5 eggs, sausage, bacon, goat cheese, all served on a crispy round thing with onions and garlic
Ooh.
and paprika.
Have you tried the hair of the dog remedy?
No, but I'm about to.
I don't think it means that you're supposed to lick Grumble Snorts, by the way.
I ain't licking him. He just shit in my bandana. Why would I do something nice for him?
I don't know. I've never had a hangover.
Oh God, you're terrible. You're the worst kind of person.
Not my fault that I
I
hold
don't
my
really think
liquor
of
there.
them either, actually. It's funny. I think it's a matter of when you start. I'd say if you were being properly soused at age 8, you could expect hangovers that last, say, up to 3 days, as in your case.
That's
So,
true. I basically haven't stopped drinking since age 8, so maybe that's why I've never had a hangover.
You should be more vulnerable, so I was going to blame that on the orcish influence.
I don't think there's enough orc in there.
Yeah, that makes me wonder if they put something strange in my bottle when I was a very annoying little elf, because I get them real bad. Oh,
what happened to your eyes?
my eyes?
Yes.
I was always picked on for being very not magical compared to my peers, and the other morning I woke up from a real weird dream, and I could twinkle if I strained real hard, and this happened.
Sounds like you should see a physician about that. I mean, if you have to strain to tinkle.
That's not what I said.
I thought she had her period. Her eyes are red.
No.
That's also not how that works.
My eyes are red too, but they're just bloodshot. Oh.
I'm, of course, so pained to hear about your hangover, the Killing Jester, and will certainly try to be accommodating. As accommodating
No, you won't.
as you have been to me in the past.
Oh.
So very accommodating.
Ah!
Okay, that gave me a headache.
Mhm.
Oh,
Not
my
a
brain,
hangover,
my
it's a fucking
skull
headache.
is gonna open up and my brains are gonna fall out. Kick my ass, walk over there and kick your ass, and then come back here and then be too big for my head.
You are literally the walking embodiment of a migraine.
Oh,
Now you know what you're inflicting on the rest of us. Serves you right.
oh, you got me on that one, huh?
Yeah, I think this is going to be a nice, laid-back, relaxed stream because Jester's suffering is doing much to ameliorate much of my own, so things should be good. Things should be good.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
Hey,
So elves'
I
eye
blame
color
you.
changes when they have a urinary tract infection. Is that how this works?
no, it's a rag.
No.
No.
Isn't that how you broads work? You get
No.
all evil and shit around your rag, and then your fucking eyes turn red, and you do evil things like you did to me on Monday.
Once again, neither of the men on this show are listening, as per fucking usual.
What?
You say
All
something?
I hear is chirp, 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 chirp.
Yeah, sure. Keep talking, Betty.
No, Lyra's to blame for my current state that I'm in.
Why are you blaming the elf now?
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. That's whatever he's going to say. It's
Your
preposterous.
Your root cellar rum.
You know, I
Yeah.
can't help but recall that I spoke at great length about the nature of elven rotgut, how when drunk by lesser races, it's quite literally rot gut, as in will rot your guts. It's poison, you idiot. You drank it anyway, didn't you?
I didn't.
Why are you talking to me like that? It was good.
She gave you some too?
Yeah,
Did you
I'm
get the
totally fine.
squirts?
No, I'm fine.
I had it coming out of both ends. Oh man.
Well, I mean,
Oh God, I almost pissed myself too. I almost didn't make it to the pissing tree.
that's because you're a pussy. But you know,
I'm not a pussy. I only drank one bottle of it.
I'm on 3.
I
I
hate
mean,
you.
I am really skeptical you got the elven rotgut, because again, just...
It does taste really weird, Lyra. Maybe this is a bad batch.
Well, I mean, hypothetically, if I did make anything like that I definitely didn't have a Karen Vollen license for, which I don't make that. But if I did, I mean, there could be occasional inconsistencies in the product based on the work ethic of the gnomes.
I thought we were friends, man.
We are.
He thought you were a man, woman.
Well, yeah, that too.
Her eyes. She's got the she-devil eyes. That's what happened to me on Monday. I blame you.
Well,
All the bad things in life that happened to me on Monday are Lyra's fault.
So tell me, Jester, what exactly
left my
did you do
cholesterol
on
on.
Monday? Because I was all keen to show up for an episode of Side Quest, of course, with our beloved boss person, that woman and the fairy thing, and it got cancelled, of course. Something about a knot got stuck somewhere. I didn't really pry. What did you do with the free time? The killing Jester?
You're a fucking dick. You really are.
Me, I was going to attend a soiree. It was going pretty well, but roughly 10 minutes in, it just got cancelled, but no one bothered to say anything about it. So, we got to stand around for about another 30 minutes to an hour until they just started shutting off the lights. It was really super awkward.
I've been to weddings like that, except last time it was because the bride was fucking me. So
I blame Lyra. It's all her fault over there. Look at those eyes. Stop picking your nose.
It itches.
It's not endearing.
I'm allergic to things.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not
allergic to the
picking.
truth.
He's allergic to your
wicked
bullshit.
woman. You did this shit to me. I left my crystal on for too long on Monday, and then the guardsman came to my house to make sure I was okay. Grumble Snorts pissed on his leg. Little
That,
fucking dog pig he is.
That's awful. I fail to see how that's my fault, but
Because
that
you sold me that fucking rum. Your root cellar
Yes,
rum.
clearly it's your responsibility,
gnome head
Lyra, because you
cat.
you realize he's basically a large ambulatory child, a mentally disabled individual. If you provide him with something that he could possibly abuse, you should have known he was going to abuse the hell out of it. Shame on you, Lyra.
I have an abusive personality.
To be fair, she did give some to me as well. So
I just want to say, it certainly isn't my idea, but every race here has free will. That's their decision to make.
But not
You
Jester.
said you
He's
tested-
clearly a simpleton who, given any amount of booze, will chug it all at once until he passes right out, possibly killing himself and remaining dead for an extended period of time as his intestines rot away, and then only to pop up and do it again. You should have known that would happen. He has no agency here.
even by our legal standards, the jester has no actual agency.
Wow.
Legally
That
Yeah.
I should have known better. That makes me feel like a monster. I shudder to think what somebody incredibly irresponsible would feel like if they gave him something incredibly dangerous like laxatives or medication.
Too many words.
Ooh.
Too much words.
Sorry.
Lift your head.
Boobies.
Ah.
Ooh,
Tell him
baby.
sorry.
Chester head hurt. Chester sad now.
She is right though. Arcturus, you technically like did give him medication and shit and trusted somebody with the mind of a child to know how to take it.
He turned me into a goblin.
See, look, and I learned from my mistakes by not providing more medication unless I absolutely have to or am forced by the contract.
You turned me into a goblin, you fucking hack.
Yes, and boy, didn't that
She got me
backfire.
drunk. She got me drunk, and I left my crystal on.
Well, Jester, one thing is for damn sure. I'll never send you a damn thing.
Thank you. The
You
guardsman
are very welcome.
wound up poking me in the ass with his halberd.
Oh. Was
Are
he
you okay?
handsome?
And then I just puked on his shoe and said, "Get out."
Oh. Oh, that's
But we're
not
in the
very...
middle of the forest, so there was nowhere for him to get out to.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, cool. He's just a crazy homeless person. We're just gonna go then.
I
That's
just have a
basically
hard
what
time picturing a guard who would take that call to go check up on the deranged murder hobo someone saw in the woods somewhere.
It
Yeah, we're really
probably
concerned
you.
about that guy.
It was.
Oh,
It was
guard, won't you
probably
please check up on the
who
deranged
called.
murder hobo in the woods?
And a welfare check for
It
the
was probably-
please.
It was probably you, you thin and hairline son of a bitch, to cause
No,
me
I
more
would never
heartache.
send any form of law enforcement to your location for a wellness check. For a number of other reasons, maybe, but never a wellness check.
They know I'm not well.
To be fair,
I'm insane.
maybe they thought the smell was what happened to him as opposed to realizing it was him as they drew closer.
That's why they poked him with the halberd. They thought he was already a corpse.
Grumble Snorts has been bitching at me for 2 days. He even didn't go out hunting today just so he could stay home and bitch at me. It's the worst. It's nonstop nagging. My ears are ringing. Now I got to listen to you guys with a hangover. This is fucking lovely. My week is just shaping up to be fucking one hell of a fucking week. Hello?
Yeah, I'm
Hear any
enjoying
good
this Wednesday
jokes
in
lately?
particular.
Shut up.
You.
Hate you. Hate all of you.
Thank
I
fuck.
want to go home.
You are home.
That's the sad part.
Yeah, that's the worst thing that... Ugh.
I'm
Yeah.
home too. We're all very unhappy about this situation.
It could
I
be
don't wanna-
worse. I mean, at least you're not actually here.
I want to be in someone else's home, some hot chick's home. Instead, I'm here talking to you fucks.
Anyone else's home but mine.
I don't want to be in your home. You
I don't
seem
want you in
boring.
my home either.
You're
I've
talking-
been in your home. It ain't that great.
Day out, Sarthos.
I've seen you home from the outside, and I wasn't impressed. So, meh.
Yeah, I seen it from the inside. You should see what he has in his top drawer next to his bed.
So,
No. We really shouldn't.
Yeah, we shouldn't. I don't want to embarrass the guy
I'm just guessing.
or girl, whatever he is. I didn't know, judging from what was in that drawer.
Drawers in the
You know
drawer.
what I'm saying? No drugs. No drugs. I needed drugs after I saw what was in that drawer, but no drugs. No.
The answer
didn't
to
know
whether or
things-
lace.
I don't know what it was, but I didn't know things can bend in that position.
He just didn't know what it was.
I have more
So
questions
naturally, he
than
assumes,
answers.
of course,
and...
it's something monstrous. But then again, he would.
Yeah, I'm okay with having more questions than answers for once in my
But I
life.
tell you what, if we want to go down this route, do we want to pull out a list of all the things that have been removed from Jester's rectum? Because there is a record kept here for all medical procedures.
No.
No. Hard fast. Hardest of passes.
That's
Well,
okay.
then, we'll move on. Say, how have you, Fiza and Lyra, how have you two been doing? After all, we can see that Jester hasn't had a great time. I had a very awkward one. What have you been up to since the last Hump Day side quest?
Hump day.
Is that why you got the banana stickers on your cheeks? You were a good girl and you got banana stickers on your cheeks?
I mean, I hope somebody gave me some stickers. I fucking earned them.
Hump day is every day when you've got that much of what I think the Earth Realm calls swag.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm getting all the bitches. Look at this thing.
Yeah, why don't you do it that way and cut your finger off?
I am in serious danger of drowning in pussy.
Oh, that makes me sad.
It's the one highlight of my life that overshadows this shit. Because otherwise it would have killed
talk.
myself.
I could tuck Lyra. We could pretend.
That's somehow worse. Somehow that's worse.
Yeah.
But only if you like 1970s Playboy pubes.
Yeah, no. Your generosity is noted. But no, thank you.
I'm gonna go
Please.
shove a brush in my eye again. Bye.
What, you got pubic hair in your eye?
No,
What?
I'm leaving. Goodbye. I can't get off the crystal. Damn it!
Oh, no.
Shave your pits!
Mind your business.
Don't show them!
Where did they get that image from? Never mind. Forget I said
The fuck
anything.
are you babbling about now, Spanky?
Yeah, slap ass.
No, Spanky is Jester. I'm Slappy, apparently.
I don't fucking care. Fine, you can
Look,
be
I'm just
shit
a bit
at.
alarmed. Someone is apparently watching who should not possibly be watching.
Ah, do tell.
Yes, do tell.
I'd rather not. We'll have to get to it in a moment, I suppose. Just another 8 minutes. I can think of something quick.
You can't think it. Watch it. Oh! I seen it! Pregnant Goku.
How dare you, sir?
Pregnant Goku.
No, not while I'm
That's
drinking.
for the fucking the shine ass rum that you gave me.
I'll
It
aspirate.
was fucking. That thing was like fucking moonshine and fucking shoe shine put together.
Yeah, that is actually exactly what it tasted like, so he confirmed that I drank the same thing and Jester's a bitch.
Oh, by the way, Lyra, I got some bad news for you, I'm afraid.
Yes?
You know the phrase pregnant Goku? Have you ever seen on the Earth Realm Monty Python Search for Holy Grail?
Perhaps.
You remember the knights who say ni?
Yes.
There's now the Knights of the Order of Pregnant Goku.
Oh, no.
I don't know how this happened or where they got the funding from. But the
Probably
Order of Pregnant
selling
Goku may be heading to your neck of the woods in the near future for some reason.
Oh,
They probably got it by the buying and selling of shrubbery.
I want to kill them.
Can I watch?
Hand them some of that rum you gave me, you fuck.
It's quasi-cult-like.
I-
As I understand it, the Grand Masters of the Order say nothing but Pregnant Goku constantly.
I also killed them?
Well,
Yeah.
look, you can take them on if you can find them, I suppose.
mean,
Last I heard, they were heading Lyra's direction.
It's not quite the same reaction as the elf, but I mean, they are fucking. It is fucking annoying. Not gonna lie.
And anybody who's concerned about me, I'm fine.
No,
Fuck.
he's not fine. Nothing about him is
No, I
fine.
haven't been fine since 73.
And yet he still wonders why people are concerned when he vanishes. I also wonder why people are concerned when he vanishes.
Me too.
I vanish all the time. I could do it right now. Ready? Go.
Can still see you.
Oh,
You didn't release that telltale puff of smoke that you
that ain't smoke, honey.
absconded. Yeah, I know. I know.
We know.
We know he's not feeling well because he wasn't able to release the smoke.
We're very aware that's not fucking smoke.
It's a cloud. I'm like a squid. I fucking when I'm startled, I release ink.
Right.
It's a little bladder I have in my anal gland. I'm like a skunk and a squid put together. I'm a snid. So and I just whenever I get startled or scared, I just fucking squirt some anal blast and it goes and it stinks and people run away and I'm safe.
The snid.
Right.
It's more like
squunk. A squunk. I'm a
you
squunk.
exert a compound that would be a war crime if our world had war crimes, which it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's my war cry. Ah!
I said war crime.
War crime.
You fucking Geneva Convention violation.
You smell. You're a fart face.
Very nice.
He got you.
Beautiful.
I got both of you on that one. 2 for 1 special.
Uh,
Here, Wednesdays or Sundays at Carvel. A little too young for that reference, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Couple centuries too young, I fear.
Yeah. They made a great Fudgy the Whale and Cookie O Puss.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Stop drinking!
I can't.
I sympathize. You know, I was considering skipping my usual policy of not drinking while trying to run this. After all, the slightest mistake will be latched upon. Regardless, might as well give them something to talk about.
Yeah, fuck it. You already fucked up the beginning, Slappy. So you might as well fucking run with it. Look at that boy chug that shit, man.
There we go.
Yeah, there it goes.
See, Arcturus knows how to chug it like a man. What the fuck is your problem, Jester?
I did chug it like a man, and I fucking passed the fuck out and left my crystal on. And next thing I know, I got guardsmen poking me in the rear. What the hell?
What they were probably actually sent for.
What?
Well, I just really can't believe anyone sent them on a wellness check. Gods to do that here? I don't care.
No, they basically said there's a corpse in the woods. Can someone please check it out?
Could it have been a
Plenty of
hazing
corpses.
ritual?
There's plenty of corpses around here. I mean, there's not corpses around here. Do you know I had to fucking hide my stash?
The bits of
Rumble
corpses.
Snorts ate it. Poor little bugger's been running around, fucking not knowing which end is up. Parking at, oh God, Grumble Snorts. Barking at trees. And he's got the farts. Something terrible. It's the most heinous thing you've ever fucking heard.
Oof.
It's like when you're laying down with a fat broad. That squishy sound. Oh God, Grumble Snorts. Stop that, you pig.
I take it back. This whole damn show is a war crime.
Yeah.
We're not protected by their laws.
No.
Nope. Not at all.
I meant to them.
Although I do note that it's still a high bar. It's not the worst thing I've ever heard from Jester. I've heard a lot of really awful things from Jester.
I mean, that's the hangover. He's just kind of not on his game.
They can leave at any time. I'm stuck here for fucking what, 2 hours with you yahoos. Hey, Arcturus, make sure you don't turn the crystal off, you fucking yam bag.
Yeah,
I made that mistake.
We'll see if I can handle my botgut better. I'll start off the bat by not going for Elvish Rotgut despite countless warnings that it will fucking kill you.
I literally did it because you told me not to.
Yes. How lucky that your Orcish heritage was sufficient.
I was promised it was triple distilled through the finest frockery and the finest of gnomish filtering devices.
Your problem was the word gnomish.
And I was lied to. I was bamboozled. It was the old bait and switch.
Now, I have had to consult with some people recently. I'm not quite sure if the devices for the distilling are supposed to be composed of gnome parts while the gnome is still alive or not. I don't know if that would affect the hypothetical quality.
Lyra, I think it's supposed to be made of gnomish made parts, not parts
not
made
gnome
of
parts.
gnomes.
Oh.
No, I was pretty
gotta
sure
cook
this
those
is filtered
little
through
fuckers.
gnomish intestines for the fermenting process.
No,
No,
this I do know about.
no.
The gnomes are supposed to make it because they're the only ones that are small enough to make it little bits and pieces to fucking filter it properly.
Oh. Huh.
Oh God! You gave me raw gnome fucking rum.
Oh
Okay,
my god, I'm a cannibal!
Oh,
Great,
you're
thank
fucking
you,
dead,
Lyra!
man. You drank
Thank
3
you, Lyra.
bottles of that shit, man. I'm lucky I'm not fucking having my fucking insides fucking melt.
Oh,
No, that's actually probably what happened.
I'm
Couple times
finally
over, in
considered
fact.
humanoid. Thank you so much, Lyra.
you
Okay.
know, yeah.
Look, I've been putting this off, but it's time to get to
Still
the
drinking
chats.
it though.
Somebody
First off-
send me to Chaz. I will be their president and spokesman for the Hair Club for Men.
Look, the Chaz couldn't get more of a joke, so I say go for it. But super
I can
chats.
think of a better joke than Chaz.
Freddy Four Fingers paid 2 seconds to say,
Your
"Help
hairline."
for you, Jester. Sounds like you'll need it."
Yeah, you got caught, Lyra.
Nope.
You got yes, you did.
No, I smile when
Yeah,
I'm having
no, you didn't. Yeah,
um,
smiling is not.
hay fever.
No,
That's
that a mouth fart going. That's a laugh.
no, that was a tiny sneeze.
It was not a tiny sneeze.
Mm-hmm.
And
Get a
next
woman.
up, Katrina of Sarthos paid 5 signas to say, "Arcturus, my darling, I cannot stay long. Would you silence the Jester with your most venomous verbal onslaught?" Which, of course, I would be pleased to, darling Katrina, who's very much real and listening.
Not made up
Sure.
in your head at all, is it?
No, look, that's some rubbish. Look, they're clearly right here.
Yep, they're right there in
Uh-huh.
the living flesh. Come on, baby. Show me your boobies.
So I'm going to go ahead and make good on that tackle right now because I'm motivated.
Motivate this, you fuck.
Well, as my darling Katrina requests, Jester, you
Pardon me.
slimy sack of grit. No, I shouldn't be bothering with that much of it for you. The Killing Jester!
Ah! You fuck! Oh, my God, man. That hurts. Stop it, my head. Yelling in lowercase letters. Fuck. Oh, it's throbbing. Oh.
Thank you, my darling Katrina. I, of course, will be watching for whatever next message you send for the reasons.
Yeah, so will we.
I hate you.
No, they
That's
won't.
I hate you.
We'll
I
work out a
love-
deal, and they won't speak to you at all. I'm pretty sure. Ghost of Recon paid 5 signals to say, "I've heard that the Vatican funds the knights who save pregnant Goku. Pfizer, attack Ark for giving them the idea."
Gladly.
Yeah,
Oh.
please do.
Hair of the dog is a bad idea.
Arcturus, why do you have to fuck up everything? You fuck up things people send you. You fuck up the show. You're basically just one giant fuck up ad infinitum over and over and over again. And I get to come back
Oh,
everything
God.
over and over and over again. And I kind of forgot where
Oh.
I'm miserable, and you make everyone around you miserable. Is what I'm trying to say.
Every
what I'm
time she said over and over again, everything just started going, whoa, whoa,
Ooh.
spinning. My forest is spinning. Grumble snorts. Get off of my bed, you pig. Stop drooling on my pillow. Oh. He's gonna give me pink eye. He's got his ass right where I sleep.
Won't ask why I'm here. I'm here for the same reason the rest of you are. I'm obligated.
What's the matter? You don't like me no more, Slappy?
And if I wasn't obligated, there wouldn't be a show. In which, as tempting as that is, the contract holds.
Will
Yeah,
you die instantly if you don't fulfill this contract?
Something like that.
See, mine doesn't say that. It just like dictates that.
Yes, I know you all got much cushier contracts that allow you to say whatever you like and are not spontaneously controlled by a mad fucking hedge wizard. But I got the invisible ink contract that allows Poe to make me vomit if I try to refrain from saying the Black Wizard's name, which I have just resolved not to do anymore.
See,
You don't like the boss? Hey, boss, do you hear that? He don't like you.
I think he's aware. I don't think this is new information to him.
And I don't think he cares. I'm getting a nice tattoo here soon. I'm putting it nice right on my shoulder. It's going to be a inverted heart, all in black, comprised with a compass, and it's going to say, "I hate Mom." The
That would be
Magog of
really
Morskar,
cool.
for people who can't
Guns.
grasp the subtlety.
Look at him trying to show off the guns because he
Magog.
didn't get his health potions. Yeah, look at my big old biceps. I'm big and strong. Everybody's seen your beast cups. Stop it now. Just stop it.
One day I'm
You're
going
making
to
a fool of
powder.
yourself.
I'm going to turn Poe into a fine powder. One day.
One day, yeah, one day you're gonna look like a man, and it'll be fucking amazing to all of us. Instead
in
of
any case-
bouncing around with your quill and your fucking terrible looking hats. It's your month, maybe. It's your month. Oh, speaking of your quill, have any of you seen his quill?
Wills have been going. Look, we can ask questions or cringe over this a bit later. We need to finish the super chats.
No, where's your book? Write down my health. Do it.
Very well.
Where's your quill? Where's
I'm
your
having
quill?
to use a more subtle instrument.
Yeah, instead of that fancy lad Pride Month thing you were using, huh?
Look, I'm sure I'll figure out where they are disappearing to and how they're disappearing.
I could
Soon
tell you
enough.
for a price.
I would prefer to torture out of the goblin little shits you probably have working for you. Look, moving on to the
Close.
super chats. Ghost of Recon
Getting
paid
warmer.
5 Signas to say, technically, Joker is a Hague Convention violation, but situationally could also be Geneva Convention violation. Hague equals weapons, Geneva equals survivors.
Yeah, that makes sense then, doesn't it?
Well, he
I'm
might
still
avoid the
dead.
Geneva Convention violations because where he goes, there are very rarely survivors.
And
Yeah.
I'm still dead sexy. Look at me, yeah. What, you don't like it? Good. Because I don't bat for visitors anyway there, Slappy.
Next up, the ineffable $1 paid 5 Signas to say, I need the steel-plated siege machine to steer her war cry at the soy boomer.
Oh, you
Aye.
fucking assholes.
So I guess that confirms that that's a jester, isn't it?
Yeah, I got a couple of soy fucking boy jokes saying I can't handle my shit. Yeah.
Soy boomer.
That's what happens when you leave the crystal on. You forget to press a button and you're forever fucking branded. Assholes.
People who can handle the rot gut don't usually have this problem.
You can suck a dick.
In any case, that's an activation by the only steel-plated person here, Pfizer, against the Killing Jester.
Sure.
Oh, tell her what
What is it? What is it?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I don't know.
Oh God.
If you hadn't deduced the nature of their request, they wish you to deliver a war cry killing chest.
That's good, because that's all I was gonna do anyway.
Ah, you fucking
Here,
asshole!
let me give you a trim a little off the top.
Who sent that $50? You can bite all the dicks. All of the dicks.
That's your job. You're the cannibal.
I am not accountable. That's just an ugly rumor that's been passed around all over.
That's an ugly rumor you perpetuate yourself. Stop it.
It's a rumor all around Valve. I don't know why.
I feel like I have a hangover now. That's a lot of yelling.
Yeah. Oh, stop. Well, yeah, put those arms down. Nobody wants to see your disgrace. Oh, God. It's not a shadow.
Oh, and finally, Ghost of Recon has paid 2 Signas to clarify something. Ran out of room on my last Pfizer attack Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. Show him the gun show, baby. Take him to the gun show. Come on. Do it.
Please.
Just do it. We love
Okay.
him.
Only because Lyra asked.
Look, Pfizer, you can attack him if you like.
Yay.
We
Look
just
at Rection
wanted the
suffering,
gun
he's even
show,
richer.
not your fucking mouth. Just like a broad. You ask her to do one thing, and she opens up her fucking mouth about it. Fuck.
Happy I Like Scary Women Month.
Yeah. It is Scary Bitch Month, isn't it? Happy Scary Bitch Month.
Yeah.
Oh, God, they're syncing up their periods now.
Ew. What the fuck?
Yeah. That's what happens when you broads work together. You all fucking sync up, and you all pick on the most eligible guy there because he ain't want nothing to do with you.
Lyra, where the fuck is you getting this from?
I don't
Cosmo.
know.
Well, there's
Oh.
I read Cosmo.
you should stop reading Cosmo. It's actually they'll literally they actually had this one where that said like you should take a guy's dick and do this, which I'm pretty sure is wrong. I don't
Like-
even have a dick, and that seems wrong.
I came in 3 seconds.
Like wring the moisture out of it? I'm not
Like
sure that's
wring
how
the
that's
moisture out of
done.
Dick or give an Indian
Yeah,
rope burn
give him an Indian rope burn. That's what I was gonna say.
on his
So you
wiener.
gotta give him a purple, then give him a purple Nurple, a
Oh.
wedgie, and then stick in his head in a toilet for a swirly.
Yeah, that's literally like I think an article
That's
in
foreplay.
Cosmo.
The killing
That's foreplay.
jester.
Oh, that was so nice the way you trailed off at the end. What, sir?
Streamlabs.
Okay.
Your one job.
My one job. Okay, I'll show you my one job. Fuck you. All right.
I could redo that request to the Streamlabs. Maybe jump the volume a bit.
Sir, Stone Monkey has donated 5 Signas. And he says, Jester, glad you're all right. And attack Ark, because it would be great. Thanks, Joker. You're the best.
Pardon, how many
That's
signals was that
fair.
again?
What? Who? Homo
How many
what?
signals
What?
was that again?
5. You moron.
Very good. I'll go ahead and activate that for you.
Yeah, he's got some kind of attitude today. What's the matter, Arky? Did I hurt your feelings the other day when I left the crystal on? Did I hurt your
No,
feelings?
well, I was
the
already.
other day?
I wasn't
you
part of that.
seem a little miffed. You seem a little miffed, like somebody broke your heart or something. Did somebody
No,
break your heart?
Wait. What are you trying to? No. No.
Are you
You know
sure?
nothing.
Are you sure? You didn't get in a fight with your barber because of that hairline misfortune you got going on there?
I do need a haircut. The last barber died mysteriously.
Yeah.
What's
he died mysteriously because he fucked up your fucking wig, didn't he?
Look,
Hey,
they might not have done a very
one
good
word
job,
for you.
but
One
that
word.
cannot be proven to be of any relation.
Under those lights, I got one word for you. Rogaine.
This from the man who's been covering up his balding with a mohawk for who knows how long.
Yeah, but it works for me, baby. What are you covering up your balding with?
I'm not needing to. And I think a good widow's peak is actually quite fetching.
Does
Yeah, but you
Rogaine
ain't
work
got
if you've never had hair there? Like, could I make this a normal size with Rogaine?
Maybe. And maybe he can grow in a normal beard with that. Put Rogaine on his face like aftershave and fill in the blank spots of his mustache instead of using a fucking Sharpie. Anyway, we have our next Streamlabs.
Thought it was boot polish.
While I stand by to grudgingly do the bidding of the valued masses watching the show.
Fuck you, Jester, I killed you.
Stoned monkey. Sir.
Wait, hold on.
What?
You can finish this, but I think Fize actually might be right there. And you only had 1 point
Yeah,
yet. If you haven't been
she
using
is.
health at all,
I've already started the
look,
Streamlabs. Can't kill me yet.
I will take pity upon thee and allow you to finish this first.
Oh, pity on me. I'll fucking piss on you. Sir Stone Monkey donated another 5 Cygnas. Fuck you. Not you, Stone Monkey. The broad over there with the fucking big arms.
Ha! No!
I wouldn't fuck you with arc stick with Magog pushing, all right, honey? I couldn't even, I don't even want to think about sex.
You're a
right
terrible liar when you're hungover. You're just a terrible liar in general.
now. I'm a terrible liar when I'm not hungover, too. So,
You're just
why is
terrible.
anything different?
You're just terrible in general.
Yeah, there we go. Slap him again! Loctor Ogre! So that's another 5 Cygna attack on you, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Could you repeat that again in a bit less screaming garble?
Joker, slap him again. Loctor Ogre.
Okay, I have no idea what they meant by the last part. That sounded like Orcish. Did it mean anything to you, Fiza?
It's not us Orcish. It's like, I think their world Orcish.
Do it again, brother.
Sure, I don't know how to translate made up
He
languages.
just translated it in the chat.
Loktar Ogar.
Okay, well,
Loctor
on that note,
Ogre!
I'm going to take damage from that. If you can just get your
No, you're
attack out
not.
of the
I
way.
haven't insulted you. You
You
fucking
constantly
peacock.
insult me. Your very presence here
Peacock.
is a ongoing, searing insult.
Hey, when you get real great gain over at CVS, you might want to invest in a sports bra too there. That's what happens when you get older, you know?
Indeed. And you would know.
Yeah, I would. That's why I'll work out.
Oh
So
no, I think that kid. Look, that got me, so I guess we both die. Jester.
Yay! Now you have the broads to listen to. Ah! Cunt.
See, now it's Flappy and Flex. But in addition to Flexy, I'm also Jingly.
Ah, I like the jingles. I am just the flaps.
Me too. Yeah!
We make beautiful music together.
Oh, it's just nice to have the guys gone for a little bit.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they listen to us anyway. So.
That's true. I don't know. I just sit here and consume horrifying amounts of alcohol that make me wonder,
I noticed a little too late, but stuff that you sent me there's like a horrific chemical reaction at the bottom of my tankard right now. So
I like the texture. I think it adds some interest to the experience.
I don't think clear liquor is supposed to have chunks in it.
Well,
It's
I
like
may have to refine the
Gee.
process.
Lyra, what the fuck?
I will consult with my gnomes.
they clearly don't know what they're doing.
No.
See, now I'm scared I'm gonna die. This might have killed me. Woo! I
Oh,
always knew I was gonna die drinking.
that's, there are worse ways to go. Like smelling the putrid stench of the jester approaching or something.
True. The way I wanted to die was drunk and buried in tits, so I'm actually halfway there.
That's fair.
I think that's a good way to die, just surrounded by booty.
Indeed.
And gold, which is also booty.
Indeed. You are somewhat surrounded by gold. You have fantastic.
Thank you.
It's real shiny.
Real gold plate.
Okay,
back.
we didn't miss.
Ugh.
Well, I was going to ask if we missed anything, but you were talking, so clearly that could not be the case. Also, Jester should be
nice
back, I
to
guess.
have-
Yeah.
Bitch,
My
time's over.
You know, why
Baby,
shouldn't
pack
that
it up.
hurt?
Pack up those tampoons and those pads because the men are back, baby.
great. My terrible flirting has been interrupted by the two least sexy things on the planet.
What do you mean? I'm a ball of testosterone and sexy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm gonna save
Oh,
that
I
for
think
later.
dying has actually improved his condition a bit.
Unfortunately for us.
Crap.
You can suck it all. Suck it all, nerds. And this,
Please never say that sentence again. Holy shit.
I am roasted. I need a better hat. Oh, where's my poetry hat? Oh, sweat off of my
Why the fuck
beautiful-
am I still drinking the chunky alcohol?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Hey, what color is your alcohol?
chunky and white, which it's not supposed to be actually.
Is it
Now I'm
clear?
worried. I'm fucking worried.
And she gave you and me the same thing. How
Yeah.
come mine was brownish red?
No, it's coagulated. Now it's yellow and white.
It's just different parts in the process. Sometimes there's gristle, sometimes there's pieces of viscera. Yeah, I mean, it's just
No, you're
it's just the
supposed to.
distilling process.
I'm under the
That ain't
impression
the
that,
skill
strictly
process.
speaking,
That's part of the killing process.
Oh.
Oh.
usually they try to strain dead bits out of beverages.
I
Yeah.
thought,
They weren't there before. This is like a chemical reaction that just happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm a little worried now.
I woke up nude in the middle of the fucking ocean on a raft, butt naked, with a halibut stuck up my ass, and not knowing where I was. It was terrible.
yeah.
It's like
The only reason the birds hadn't eaten you is because of how you look naked. Count your blessings.
Good thing
Look,
Grumble
even
Snorts was
seagulls
there.
have standards.
Yeah.
Grumble Snorts was there, luckily, to fucking nag at me for 2 days, nonstop. It was fucking joyous. I loved having a hangover.
It looked
Oh,
like
bastard.
one of those fucking horrible shots that they have on the Earth realm, where they deliberately make it curdle.
Oh.
Oh, I got to stand corrected. Luck to Ogara means for the horde.
See.
From Ole!
Hi.
Hey, I need my lawn cut.
That's not very nice. I'm cultured.
Honoring the legacy of Senor Eggplant.
Oh. Why did you mention him?
I bet you $10. I bet you $10 that little bastard sitting right next to her. on
Also,
the
I'm pretty
floor.
sure that just
She
killed
hasn't
you,
moved it.
Lyra, just for the record.
She hasn't moved that shit. Look at her, look down. She's looking at him.
I know. No.
Yes, yeah, and then your eyes roll up. Oh no.
No,
You're looking
no.
everywhere, but right next to your chair, aren't you?
No,
Look at her,
absolutely
she
not.
can't-
You've
Yeah,
just
look at her.
won 2 minutes of
And she's like this.
reuniting
Shut
with
up.
your beloved
Shut up.
Senor Eggplant.
Oh boy.
Pick him up. Dust him up. Give him a spanking. Victory is to justice. Once again.
No, I actually got the last point there. That was mine. That was
No,
my
you
kill,
didn't get
and I
shit.
will not...
Nobody, it was not your kill, you kill stealer. I am the man. I made a laugh. And
Okay, maybe it's technical
you made her,
because I'm
you
pretty
made
sure
her
you got
fucking
most
cry.
of the points leading up to it. But I still took the last. That was definitely mine.
I always get all the points because you couldn't make anybody laugh if your life depended on it, and it does.
Literally, that's the whole point of the show.
Exactly. Hey, whoa, what's that hanging out the bottom
point
of
of
your
the show
thing?
is our suffering.
What's what? This?
We haven't cut
Yeah,
up on
what's
this.
that hanging?
That's the entire
Oh.
nature of the show. It's not to entertain them. It's so the Black Wizard gets to enjoy
No.
our misery.
No, you always entertain the cast. The cast. I don't give a fuck about you guys.
Chat.
Crowd.
Yeah, clearly, we're not here for our entertainment.
The chat monkeys.
See, now we know why I'm here. I'm crowd focused, and you guys don't give a fuck. For some reason, they like to be insulted, which I think is hilarious. But
They love you. They
Shut
hate
up.
us.
rewind. What is this? You guys don't.
What is that?
You guys don't do like hidden weapons?
Look at that. It's a booby blade.
Yeah, how's this for a booby trap?
Yeah, normally it's very dangerous to store them there, but in this case, there's nothing to cut.
What the sheath is? Wow.
It's funny because it's true.
It's a really nice blade, though. Nice and flat,
Yeah.
easily concealed.
It'll cut those pepperoni-sized nipples off though real quick. But what'll come out? Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Lyra's back.
Maybe he can do magic. He believed in his wit until it became real for a glimmer of time.
Yeah, he actually got me to laugh, which was good. Hey, fart torn ass, I want to use my health.
All right, then. You do have it.
holy crap.
Yeah, you goddamn right I do, and you don't. You ain't got your sugar mama. And I like your booby blade just where it is. Gives me a chance to stare at your boobs without, being indiscreet.
I
Me too.
like my booby blade where it is because these things haven't gone tits up.
And in your case, nothing ever will go tits up.
Yeah, you don't know what my week was like. There's plenty of tits going up,
Other people,
Well, nipples up at
people's
least.
tits.
up and down. Yes, other people's tits. I'm saying I got laid and you didn't. You got a hangover.
Oh, I didn't either.
What a trade-off. You get laid and I get fucking hungover.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little weird though. So
Why?
there's the first time because this turned into floating cottage cheese and I don't know why. And I've been drinking it.
Well, just mix it up a little bit and eat it.
I
That's
tried.
what I did.
I don't normally like to eat my booze.
What's
Mine
wrong
was
with
almost a
cottage
solid.
cheese?
Yeah.
Bitches
Yeah.
love cottage
What
cheese.
you
Everybody loves, yeah.
Why
put
learn from the
pineapples
jester's
in it.
mistakes when you can repeat them for yourself and see if you can't overcome that portal of orcish resilience?
I know, but I might go past hungover and go straight to alcohol poisoning. That's what I'm worried
Like
about. Or just regular
yesterday.
food poisoning, one of the two.
In case, feel free to repeat his mistakes or not. I don't really care. Look, it's about time to get back to the super chats once again before we undertake the grind.
What
Well,
the fuck? Why'd you say it like that? I'm telling the boss on you.
He doesn't
And he's
care.
gonna be back. He's gonna be back Monday, and he's gonna do something to you, fart face. He's gonna do something mean.
As opposed
I'm telling on
you.
As opposed to
I'm telling on him.
we still have to
you
be here.
utter
Why would it be any
bootlick.
worse?
I'm telling on you anyway. You can't stop me. Ha ha. You're a jerk.
I'd say snitches get stitches, but you've already got them.
Yeah, snitches get stitches.
I just got mine in advance. Look, your Falstaff paid 2 signas to say, Arcturus, stop being Susan. Aww.
He's not. He's Karen.
That's pretty low, actually. If you meant Washnicky?
What's your face?
Wash your ass.
That'd be
What?
quite pretty low.
I mean, she is also a Karen.
She's like the expert mode of Karen's. You don't get that on her.
She is Queen Karen, summoner of district managers.
And my own true Katrina of Sarthos has sent me 2 signals. I sent you a blessing of health, my dark heart.
Oh,
This is very touching, and I'm sure this isn't an investment that I'll have to pay back somehow.
that's
Dark heart.
adorable.
That's so sweet and really fucking emo. Like really, really like MySpace levels of emo. Holy shit, my
Indeed,
dark.
I am a very lucky man.
Yes,
Why do you look
I am-
constipated?
you look like you're having a difficult fart.
Some curdled alcohol will clear that right up.
It's gonna
It's
clear.
not a cure-all.
It's not a cure
Don't
for
you-
anything.
She's a fucking snake oil salesman now. How'd I get fucking strung up in this racket?
I mean, you
Oh
said-
God, drink more. Maybe the show will go better. Maybe you'll be funny. The more you drink, the funnier you get. You actually made me laugh.
I need some non.
Listen to that. Listen to that little girly burp.
It was tiny.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't me.
That was him, wasn't it?
Mine are
Moving
robust.
on.
You've heard mine.
Yes.
I
hers
know.
rattle the screens.
Yeah, and yours are like a daffodils. It's like an angel's kiss.
Yes, you
Like
say it
a
like,
lot.
cool
Like-
and belch
like a
properly,
fart.
but I'm civilized, at least
Like-
comparatively.
Like a fart in the wind.
Yeah,
It just
teeny
up and
little-
disappeared. Yeah.
I've
What?
heard Volgothan.
Huh, wait,
I'm
wait.
feeling
was
challenged,
that?
but I must not.
I heard
must not
something.
sink to
What?
this low. Next thing you know, I'll be trying to steal gestures a bit by just, I don't know, screaming farting noises irregularly. Look, Mommy Diaz paid 2 signals to say,
Fuck off.
"Health for the jester, love ya."
Yeah, you're damn right. See? No women can resist my sexual wiles.
Oh,
Oh,
please!
God,
I would
my
like to
pits
throw up because of the alcohol, not because of that. Please stop.
Yeah, baby. You see that? This is a high speed haircut. High speed, low drag.
I can't tell if I can't tell if I'm sick
Streamlined.
or that.
Ribbed for
Oh,
her pleasure.
it's all running together. Oh, what is
Ugh.
this stuff?
God, you look terrible. Like more so than normal.
I look almost as bad as you.
Yes, you do. You're turning different shades of yuck. Oh. What was that noise?
What noise? I didn't hear a
heard the
noise. Nope. Me neither. Nope.
One of
Is
the
your
mild
vagina
ones, anyway.
alarm going off
I'm
again?
going to top off my health. Thanks, darling Katrina.
Darling Katrina, listen to this, Momo. Well, whose vagina alarm was that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Genuine.
Somebody's getting wet over there and their vagina alarm is going off.
Well, it'd be because of me. So
Well, cause of you, but whose was it that went off? I should. Hey,
What?
I got to invest in panty liners in this world. You guys make them all fucking yucky all the time whenever you're on this show. I could sell 1 million. Between you guys and Ark making all the broads wet out there, are you kidding me? I'd make a mint.
Thank you, I think.
Yeah, you guys get all the guys horny, and you
and then
me, I just clean up sloppy seconds.
Mm.
I make the women horny because fuck knows you're not doing it.
Yeah, I know I don't. That's why I'm the guy at the bar at 3 o'clock in the morning who wants to chew their arm off in the first thing in the morning.
I'm like a pancake flipper.
Look, I imagine you just chew your arm because you're a bit peckish.
You wanted a snack.
It'll grow back now.
Shut up, whore.
In any case, are there any Dreamlabs, Jester?
Nope.
Okay, well then, I suppose it's time to get into... I'm sorry, should I even bother saying it?
No.
Yes, you have to. Or the chat will fucking riot.
Let them riot.
No,
I think
we don't need no more riots.
they
I
have
don't,
fun.
I
No
don't think the
riots.
chat
They're
cares.
gonna form an own community here in Bath and
I wanna
plant
see that.
terrible things.
No. Don't say it. I want to see that because that would be hilarious.
They're gonna say grind lives matter.
That would actually be pretty funny if they tried to
Yes,
set up one of
don't
those little
say
hobo camps they had in Seattle.
Riot in the chat.
Sarthos,
Riot in the chat.
Morskar, Volgol, it doesn't matter.
Autonomous.
Do it.
No. Shh. Don't give my gnomes any ideas.
Don't get them all riled up. Now, no. We don't want the gnomes riled up.
Riot in the root cellar.
Nope.
Riot in the root cellar. Shut up. I gotta go and quell those riots. And you know how I do it? I
That's-
just start peeing everywhere.
Oh,
And those little bastards run.
uh,
But the smell is terrible. It smells like asparagus.
Riot. Chaos.
I'm gonna have to cover my crystal if you don't hush.
Yeah, I'm covering my crystal because I can see your armpits.
Riot in the chat. Come on, burn shit down. You guys are boring. Do something.
You have to say grind. It matters to these people.
No.
Apparently, the only person who actually cares is Assassin of the Grey, who's
So
both
one of them
Pound
does.
Bath Riot
That means
and
they all
Pound
do.
Grind reports matter. Look, we're going to be doing the grind anyway.
Yay!
But, you know,
He said it. He said the thing. You can't riot no more.
Yeah, you guys suck.
because rioters are known for listening to people. In any case, Freddy Fourfinger is starting some fires anyway, and Michael
You didn't
O'Brien
see
is very
that
concerned
Joker
about gnome
movie?
lives.
They listened to the Joker when he went and got out of that cop car. They all listened to him.
He made a compelling argument, didn't he?
Look,
Touche,
does anyone want to start, or
pussycat.
shall I start first? Because I found some remarkable common ground between our society and theirs.
I found one that's right up your alley, Ark. But
Mine has an
oh
animal.
wait, mine has an animal too.
Oh, mine does as
And
well.
a baby carriage.
And that concerns me, especially when he's talking about something supposedly right up my alley.
Yeah, that is concerning. Let's do yours. Let's do his first. I want to find out. I'm curious now. Morbidly
You
curious.
ready? You ready? You're morbidly curious.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Like finding a bloated corpse in the desert. Yes, go.
I'm vexing.
Your first story for the grind. I don't do it as good as him.
He is-
Man with dead fish found up his backside says he accidentally sat on it.
Oh.
Don't. Isn't that what they all say when they get something and go to the ER and it's up their butt?
A man found to have a dead fish inside his rectum told health workers it got inside his body after he accidentally sat on it. The patient, 30, sought medical attention at Xi'an First People's Hospital in Guangdong, China on June 3rd. He underwent a series of CT and X-ray scans, which revealed a Mozambique tilapia, a freshwater fish, inside his body. Surprised I know how to say Mozambique, don't you?
Yes, also, man, their wet markers just keep getting worse and worse.
Mister, we're surprised you know how to talk.
It was for seasoning. He told health workers he had intense abdominal pain, which lasted over an hour. When a nurse questioned how the fish ended up in his body, he told them he accidentally sat on it, causing it to go inside his anus. Oh, they got X-ray pictures and everything. Wow, that's really up there. Holy shit!
His farts must have smelled almost as bad as the Jester's.
You know,
The
have
fish
you ever
could-
noticed that people who are really stupid tend to assume that everyone else around them are even stupider? This seems like a prime example.
Look, there's a picture. Well, no, you can't see it, but there's an X-ray of the Mozambique tilapia up his pooper. The fish could clearly be seen on the patient's X-ray pitcher. And then here, medics removed the fish from the man's body during surgery. They had to open up his hiney hole. The nurse reportedly replied, "Do you think I'm an idiot?"
That was
At
my
first-
response if I was that.
Yeah,
Yeah. That is
At-
exactly my response.
yeah,
Fuck bedside manner.
yeah. You accidentally sat on a fish and it went up your asshole.
We're not stupid.
Okay, do you think I'm an idiot?
We've heard that
What?
4 times this week. Keep it coming.
At first, medics tried to remove the fish through an emergency endoscopy, but found it was too big. They tried to get it out his ass that way, but it was too big to come out his ass. So he had to have a C-section of a fucking Mozambique tilapia in his butthole.
Oh,
Surgeons then decided
This is
to open
conjuring
up his
terrible
abdomen.
memories of your operations.
Surgeons, what? Who?
Terrible, terrible memories of your operations from this.
Oh, was that a joke?
Well, I just found it a bit rich, going all in on this case.
What? No. Was that it? That was
glass.
like a dig at me. Was that a joke?
Yes, it was a dig, I guess.
Oh, it was a dig, but it wasn't really a joke now, was it?
I'm sorry, I didn't expect you to feel quite so attacked.
No, I don't feel attacked. I just amazed at how unfunny you really are. At first, medics tried to remove the fish through emergent. Okay, I read that. Surgeons then decided to open up his abdomen after discovering the animal's spiny fins had caused ruptures in his large intestines. Whoa, he had it really shoved up there, huh?
no.
Jesus, that's not
I
even.
wonder if it was alive when it went up there and it just started swimming for home.
Given their fondness for eating things alive, the odds seem not as low as they should be in any sort of sane world.
Well, tilapia, if you didn't know, is a fish that eats shit. That's what they
Maybe-
feed on, shit.
Maybe he was
They're
just
used in
trying to get a good
sewage
home.
treatment. They're used in sewage treatment plants. Just so you know, they eat doo-doo. So when next time you're having a plate of tilapia, enjoy that thought.
Oh.
Yeah, so don't buy tilapia.
Or if you do, at least
Especially-
properly cook it and cut it and fry the meat properly and not, shove it up your ass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
don't
don't eat the meat at all because it's a poo-poo fish. The specimen was then retrieved from the man's bowels, reportedly causing those present in the operating theater to gag due to the smell. In the footage, the fish removal, a nurse can be heard saying, "It stinks so much."
Poor nurse.
They try to be
we're
professional,
almost-
but I do understand their pain all too.
You don't. You have your fucking lackeys do it.
I
Reports did
oversee,
not.
I'm just not going to touch you for any reason.
Yeah. You're still trying to crack jokes. I get it. You want to be funny. I get it. I do. Reports did not specify the fish size, but the species is usually around 30 to 40 centimeters long. Oh, he was looking for the big time happy. The male patient is now believed to be recovering from surgery. It is not clear whether the tilapia was dead or alive at the time of insertion.
Oh.
And one will never know because it's covered in doo-doo and stinks. And that's the end of the story.
I don't think it would want us to know. I think it would want us to remember its happier days.
I
Oh.
think if the
Not-
spirit of fish
it wa-
can weigh
it
in on
was-
this, it wants to be forgotten as quickly as possible. Here it is, a shit-eating fish dying in a somehow still more ignominious fashion.
By dying in a Chinaman's intestine.
I still
Enjoy
want to hear-
yourself, folks.
I still want to hear the long form explanation of how the fish got up there. I just have to picture that man's face. Well, I was just walking around my house naked, and then I slipped, and then I fell on the fish, which had at that very moment jumped up on its tail, and then...
That sounds like something from a Bruce Willis movie.
Repeat
It's like you didn't mean it to happen. Oh, you were just cleaning the floors, and you fell down the stairs, and my dick slipped into your wife.
To quote the nurse, do you think I'm fucking stupid?
Yep, you think I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
That's... Hey.
Also, if the Czech refrained from antagonizing Katrina of Arthos, who, of course, I am dearly attached to. If
You're amazed that she came to life, didn't it? Because that was actually just a female picture of you.
They just shouldn't have they shouldn't have the crystal. That's it. I'm just concerned that Magog has gotten involved and made them part of this somehow, and that's...
Nope.
I'm horrified for their well-being.
Boy, you're terrible at lying, man. You're terrible. Don't quit your day job.
So I can
Before
go
we
next.
move on, we can move on. I think you should go next. But Ghost Recon paid 2 signals to say something that was context sensitive, so I agree that maybe we'll break tradition to go and read this. Rectum damn near killed him.
Oh.
Oh.
Fucking boo.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, God. Fuck this. I'm out of here.
Oh.
Oh, God. That was terrible.
They paid 2 signals
I
for
weep
it,
for
and
our
it's going to be
future.
that much worse when we get into something else that's not rectum related.
Mine's fish related.
Oh.
Hey! We got it. We got a theme going now.
Kind of aquarium themed.
Oh dear.
All right. Well, it fortunately doesn't involve asses, at least not of the literal kind. Just
The
the
ball races.
a little bit. There's an ass of some type involved.
Okay, well let's.
I ride booty holes.
All right. I just think animals are cute. Thieves snatch a shark from San Antonio Aquarium, wheel it out in baby carriage.
Huh.
The shark nappers brought their own net, snagged the shark from a tide pool exhibit, and escaped in a red pickup truck. Because of course it's a pickup truck. It doesn't mention it, but I can hear the banjos playing. 3 people snatched a small shark from a pool at the San Antonio Aquarium and smuggled it out in a baby carriage over the weekend, the aquarium said Monday. One suspect is in custody, and the shark is alive and well and on its way back to the aquarium. The aquarium's general manager told NBC News on Monday night. Jesus Christ, I'm really tripping over my own damn teeth tonight, aren't I?
Coming soon to Netflix, Shark King!
Oh no.
Worse than Tiger King. Never mind. Leon Valley Police Chief said officers initially refused to believe the 911 call that came in Saturday was real, but they finally convinced me it was true. Somebody had walked in and stole a shark out of the aquarium. I just want you to picture for a moment being the 911 operator that got that call.
Yeah, that's
What do you mean they stole a shark? So like one of the pieces of kitsch that you sell at the fucking gift shop?
Yeah, a tiny
a
little
shark.
thing. What? Yeah.
What do you mean it was an actual shark?
Well, if it's still alive, it must be an actual shark in this case. Although, impressive shark to survive being smuggled in a baby carrier of some sort.
I refuse to believe that the 911 operator didn't hang up on them at least once and chastise them for wasting their time.
what a strange day for the shark.
Right?
Hmm.
Yeah, because the shark is fine. So imagine he gets back into the tide pool exhibit and he's like, you would not believe the shit that I went through today.
Do you believe the day that I fucking had, Willie? Holy shit, dude. Don't tell me about feeding time. Oh, I got kidnapped by fucking crazy activists. Oh, they were feeding me soy.
Honestly, it doesn't say anything about activists. They just kind of did it because they wanted to. Security video released Monday shows the shark napper strolling through the aquarium's hallway, pushing the baby carriage along on Saturday before they drove off with the 16-inch shark in a red pickup truck. The aquarium said the thieves brought their own net with them to snag the shark from an interactive touch pool at a tide pool exhibit, while an attendant was assisting other visitors. Yeah. They then ducked into a filter room and emptied out a bleach bucket, into which they deposited the shark. The aquarium said they used the bucket to transfer the shark into the stroller and hurried up the stairs and out into the parking lot.
That's
That's how easy it is.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, if you're in an aquarium, would you really expect anyone to be stupid enough to steal a shark?
Yeah. Would you think anybody would steal that?
Why?
I'm envisioning passing a couple in like an Earth parking lot, and they're just hillbillies, and they have a stroller, and there's like a shark peeking out of it. I would just walk by and not even register it because I would be convinced it was my imagination. It didn't happen. What I saw.
Why are you looking at Junior like that?
They actually caught up to them in the parking lot, but they got away. And the next day, the police were basically knocking on their door. Where the fuck did they keep the shark in the meantime?
My guess?
It was obvious the man who stole the shark had knowledge of how to care for that type of animal. Yeah, it couldn't have
They
been.
threw it in the swimming pond.
That's how I know it wasn't an environmental activist, because they didn't accidentally kill the fucking shark.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty
threw
good
it-
clue.
They threw it in the cement pond.
And when it's an
Like
activist, they either
Beverly
kill the animal
Hillbillies.
or they nearly get killed by the animal.
One of the two.
Yeah.
That's
Nobody
how
got that
zombie
reference.
outbreaks start.
Oh my god. I hate working with kids.
Luckily for the shark and for the
All dying
aquarium,
whippersnappers.
Fuck you, get off my lawn.
we don't think he was planning on selling it. He didn't say that, but from looking at the other animals there, more than likely it was something he wanted. He had one of these in the past. Don't know. The animal had died sometime in the past. So basically, he just wanted a new pet shark.
It's like somebody who steals a baby because they killed their baby. That's not
Pretty much.
fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not right.
Poor shark.
poor shark. Yeah, he's
Having to listen to.
shark.
Ugh.
They're not dangerous. They mostly eat like mollusks and shit. So I mean, it sounds a lot more dangerous than it actually is. But yeah, they eat like sea anemones and shit. It's one of those kind of sharks.
Yeah.
But
Now, the
Glad-
good sort of shark that you'd see in enemies because those things are disgusting.
yeah,
They're
I'm on
weird.
the dark side.
And they're worse. You got the proper sea cucumber now. Those things are. Ugh.
Oh, they're.
Oh,
weird.
you like them. Because they jizz all over you. They give you the bukkakis.
I
Where
know
the
you like them because they have all sorts of terrifying things living in their ass.
I'm
Well,
waiting for the laugh. See, when I insult, I do it from a place of love. You're doing it from a place of hate. No, you gotta learn to love me, man. Like the way I love you. You know you're my everything. You're my world. You're my ride or die.
I do
So
it from a place of deep pain and apathy.
yeah, but yours is funny that way because I can identify with that. He comes from a place of hate. He hates me genuinely.
Probably.
I do mine from a place of love. That's why I get the laughs.
But I hate you too. So that I don't know. Well,
Yeah, but yours is a different kind of hate.
that's not where the
Yours
joke.
is more revulsion.
Yeah. Revulsion's a good word. It's one of many
Yeah.
words. It's a good one. It's good. Revulsion in general is a good word. It's fun to say too. Revulsion.
Yes. He does it because he just straight out hates me. But you know, Ark, I do love you, son.
Call him daddy now.
No, it's too soon. He doesn't have to call me daddy yet.
he needs
too
an
soon.
antacid. Oh boy.
He needs some of your rum.
Ark, you want the rest? Here.
You could no. I drank all mine, or I'd give you some, son. But he still can't accept it. He still can't accept it. One day he shall.
I can teach him how to do a robust belch someday. That's the only consolation I can offer in this situation, really.
Yeah. Oh, I think. Oh, no,
Yeah.
baby, please don't. Oh, I wish I could pat him on his back or hold his hair while he pukes, but it'd probably come off in my hand. Don't, yeah, you're puking so hard. You could.
He's fine. He looks great.
At least you don't have to hold his hair back.
Yeah, because there's not that much of it. Yeah, it's not becoming.
Oh.
I think he went to the barber of Seville.
That one I got.
Yeah.
Okay.
You okay, Arky Poo?
How you feeling?
How you feeling, buddy? You feeling all right there, pal? My little man.
Right, it's about time for more super chats. There aren't many of them, so we must get out of the way.
What's the matter? Feeling a
Deep
little
breath.
under the weather? Deep
You
breath,
lay on the
son.
cold floor, it'll feel real good. Make
In
it
through the nose, out through the mouth.
Look, Ghost Recon paid 5 seconds to say, I remember when that happened. They were trying to steal it and sell it.
That's no fun.
Well, that would be my first thing. Get some fucking coin for the thing. You know?
I mean,
I
I
would
would
put it
say
in my bathtub and play with it.
Yeah, well, we seen what you put in your bathtub and what happens to it. So that thing would last maybe a day before it gets bite marks in it from you and is wearing a little sombrero.
I would just straight up.
Calling it Senor Sharkykins.
Such
Hey.
a fortunate situation where we know from Magog you can't take damage from cracking up at your own jokes.
The sombrero is adorable, and any shark would be honored to wear it.
And what a lead into the next super chat, also from Ghost Recon, I paid 2 seconds to say, also we don't have banjos, just mariachi bands.
Look at that face. Look at that face.
Not laughing.
What do you think?
She's not laughing.
I'm not
I don't know the
laughing.
rest of the lyrics.
No.
No?
But she's holding it in, you could tell.
No.
Look at her eyes go bright red.
Clearly, Lyra is learning that developing a thicker skin and greater self-control.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So,
and she needs
I won't-
a better brand of tissue.
My nostrils are completely unobstructed. Yeah. They're great.
I fall for it every damn time, don't you? You're one of those people that I could go, hey, look down there, and point at your shirt, and you'll look down, and I'll flick your nose.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's
you're one of those.
Yeah.
One of those that I could just constantly say, pull my finger.
You know that one I think I might learn. Trauma.
No,
change.
you would learn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. The Black Wizard is in chat. He's watching.
He's been in chat, you dunce. This is
That was
the
the first
first
time I
you know.
noticed. I would never have started guzzling anything.
I tried to tell you.
I don't.
I tried to tell you.
I
I
didn't.
don't believe anything you have to say.
Hola, Jefe.
Hey, get out there and pick my goblin grass.
We do a great job.
We're awesome tonight, boss. We did things, and I got a piggy nose, it looks
You
like.
cured a hangover and possibly gave me my first one.
Yeah, I got a hangover, and now I'm buzzed again. Woo!
I don't have any connections to Weircats. The only person who's poked Weircat is Jester.
No, no, hi.
How dare you? She's done her too.
Not her, but a werecat.
A1, a werecat.
Okay, apparently Fies has also poked a Weircat. I don't know if that's really the term.
No,
Looking for a challenge.
Snipped.
I should have known she was a werecat with the 12 nipples. I was
Okay, well-
bamboozled. There was an old
No,
bait and switch.
You were very drunk.
Magog's doing. So was I. I was very high. I can't help that.
That's why she had 12 nipples.
I
Can I have some?
I don't know. Maybe I was seeing double and
You
she
would
only had 6.
prioritize the nipples.
Hell yeah, man. You got to tune in Tokyo, baby. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. My arms got a good workout. I was going north and south on the baby. Slapping them.
I could.
God, she must have been so fucking confused. She's like, what the fuck is
I
happening?
could make you all suffer just by reading the chat. Final tap, tap, taparoo. Gave the perfect weapon.
Oh no.
What?
Oh, what baby shark do 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 do.
Oh no. Baby Ark.
Baby arc do 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 do. I saw it.
Oh. Oh no.
Ugh.
I don't like this thing. So
Yes.
You're like a
do it.
greasy
They
pork
did it.
chop. You're like a greasy pork chop served in a dirty ashtray. You know that, Ark? You just ruin
Soon
everybody's
to be
good
beyond
time.
caring. Well,
Yeah,
in any
no
case,
wonder people hang up on you when you're getting calls in the fucking chat with them. You expect too much of things.
I think we injured Magog.
he wants to hire more Volthan people to do side quests all week long.
Of course, he's in utter pain. He's watching this fucking show.
Baby arc do 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 do.
Ew. You stop
see,
that
you
right
see
now.
see what we did to your show, Magog? We ruined it. It's ruined forever for everyone. Now, don't address the boss in the chat. It makes him feel self-conscious. Hi, boss.
I want a baby shark wearing a sombrero now.
You could come to the Brian and get one.
Fuck you, Brian.
The killing gesture.
Brian will fuck you. What? Go ahead.
Exactly, it's what-
Are there Streamlabs?
No, sir.
Okay, well then. I can appreciate the fact that no one wants to hear you say anything. Ohio!
Yeah, that's it. Nobody wants to hear me say nothing. Fuck you. I got one job here, and you're not letting me do it.
For which I am intensely grateful at this point in time. Moving on with...
Hold on, I gotta get you my breath. Whew. Okay.
I'll take the next.
That was like an Arcturus level burp. That was pathetic.
You're pathetic.
Projecting.
Oh, way to go, fart face. There goes the female demographic of the show.
That was better. That was like a 2.5 at least. That was good.
The female
Yeah, you're trying, son. You're trying.
The one woman watching has left the chat.
You gotta work on that diaphragm. We'll work on that.
Oh, he's in double the amount of pain now, the boss says, because of you, Arcturus. He says directly because of you. You did it. Hope you're happy.
At least there's some bright signs.
Oh.
Listen to his maniacal, at least there's some bright signs. You fucking pompous windbag egghead mother. The grind. It's half past a rat's ass and a quarter to its balls. You fucking better start reading, or I'm gonna start doing stuff. Like standing on my head and showing you my ink gland.
I would like you to start doing something like dying because the Dark Conservatarian just paid 10 seconds to say, "Ark, as a fellow nerd, I pity you. Here, take this dagger to attack Jester for bullying you so many times in the past."
Asshole!
I'll make it simple for you savages. That keg go boom.
Bite my milker! Hit me, Ark, baby.
Yes, sir.
Son. Yes, son.
I want to stress that the very idea that you related to me in any way, form, it's comically implausible. I mean, I have never needed to have any parts of my anatomy stitched back in and lost their use as a windsock. I can complete sentences. I can read. And honestly, the very idea that you reproduced is what truly horrifies me. May the gods forbid we ever meet that abomination.
Hey, you can't pick your parents, and that comes from your mother's side. Give it 5 years, pal. You think I was always like this?
I'm pretty sure I will never drink the amounts of elvish, poorly made rot gut to approach that quality.
Neither will Jester, judging by the stuff he had recently.
Yeah, you will, pal. I've seen the way you drink. You're my fucking you're from my loins.
This show might be a bad example.
You're from my loins, son. Do not deny it. You have my genetic coding all over you. God, that. Oh, you're working on the second skull, huh? Yeah.
No, I am
real soon.
I am a creature of willpower. I will not only not drink more, I will be sober.
Okay.
Look, the grind. Ohio Sheriff's Office is trying to locate YouTube star. Oh, this is one of our people, a YouTube star. Mika Stauffer and her husband James' autistic son Huxley after they rehomed him and removed all images of him from Instagram. Delaware County Sheriff's Office and multiple other agencies are investigating Mika and James Stauffer. Stauffers announced last week they had sent their adopted son Huxley to live with another family because of medical and behavioral issues. Huxley, who turns 5 this week, was adopted from China in 2017. The toddler has autism and brain trauma. According to the Stauffers, Mika and James' lawyers said the couple had handpicked Huxley's new family to make sure they could meet his needs. Parents' decision sparked backlash and cost Mika her partnership with Kate Hudson's brand Fabletics.
Look at him adjust himself. He's like itching for it. He was like scratching his stomach. He's like, God, looking at that bottle, going, it's singing to me.
Well,
God, could Jester really be my father? Oh my God, it could be true. He's the right age, and my mother is a whore. So yeah, I could be from his loins, my seed.
Times like these, I'm glad that I know my dad was half orc.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we know she's a purebred elf. You don't know your daddy, but now you do, son.
Neither here nor there.
Oh, she married that pompous windbag when she got her fucking belly full.
Well,
with
that
my bun
sounds
in her
like you're
oven.
making the case that I'm his son.
No, I'm making the case you're a bastard.
Or else, I suppose you are a pompous windbag in your own right, so I suppose
Yes.
the hypothesis could hold if, it were remotely plausible, and if, for the fact that, were it true, I would not have made it to adulthood. I would have killed myself first.
You were going somewhere. You were going somewhere with that, and it was just a really, really roundabout little journey, and everybody stopped caring halfway through.
Yeah.
Like they cared beforehand. Look,
Son.
that's fun. Look, we
No, we
found some
didn't.
common ground here. Neither the people of Voth nor their people actually give a shit about orphans.
That's true. I can confirm.
No, whoa.
Yeah,
Oh,
apparently you can just
he was
pick up an
talking-
orphan
oh,
there like you would a dog from the pound, and if they don't work out or they piss on the floor a bit too often, just hand them off and rehome them.
Mm-hmm. About how it works here.
Yeah.
It's how half the families get their fucking help, and they can't actually afford to hire somebody, but want to pretend that they're rich. Not that I know.
I'm going to use the next bit of my health to top mine off and sober.
Yeah, because you saw your lovely twin give you more health, didn't you, you jerk?
They're not my twin. That would be absurd. Why would I? I wouldn't. That's
You're
crazy
from
talk.
Sarthos. You all fuck your cousins. It's a requirement.
Yeah, you ever see their jaws and their eyes? That's why he's wearing those goggles. He's cross-eyed.
Look, I'm all for humanity, but also, no. Just
No. In Sarthos, when you actually get a family tree printed out, it's actually just a runner all the way down the hallway.
Yeah,
It's all coming together.
just like their family tree. Straight up.
It's just right back in on itself.
Yeah.
Honestly, it would be better than part of your family tree. If that were the case, I would.
You don't know my
if I
family.
chose.
You don't know
I
my
don't
family.
know my family. I can't say that because I don't know who the fuck they are.
My mother's a saint. Fuck you.
My mother's a cunt.
Well,
I don't
What?
drag my parents into things. Hey. Unlike YouTube
and their
star
best
Muka
wasn't good
Stauffer
enough.
and her husband, who, again, by Tuesday it appears that Muka had scrubbed her Instagram page, boasting more than 204,000 followers of all images that showed 4-year-old Huxley leaving behind only photos of her 4 biological children, you know, the ones that actually counted. There's a question here. Where is Huxley? Muka Stauffer, 32, and her husband James posted a tearful video last Tuesday saying they decided to rehome their adopted 4-year-old son Huxley. Now authorities in Ohio are trying to find the child. This occurred on 2nd of June 2020 and has been updated as of the 3rd. But apparently they still have no idea where this kid is.
That's
well,
I heard
I
about a
mean,
case like this recently, and they found the kids, except the kids were in like a burn pile. This bodes
no. I mean, if she reneged on the adoption and gave it back, they're doing everything to protect that kid's identity and anonymity because it is a child, which I don't think anybody should. Oh, well, I have to find out. Karens across the world going, I have to find out where this kid is now so I can do this and that. No, it ain't your business. The kid's life ain't your fucking business. All right? It's a kid. Back the fuck off.
Look, I noticed that there's this family photo here, and the other children look subtly terrified. They've all got this mechanical smile as if they're all thinking, oh, please don't send us back.
You know, that could work. I could rehome a gnome. Maybe they would be a bit more compliant. Maybe the alcohol wouldn't curdle then.
Yeah, give them to me for a week. I'll straighten their little asses out.
Oh.
James
I'll tell them I'll
explained
feed
that
them the Grundle snorts.
he and his wife had discovered there were a lot of special needs that we were not aware of. Muka and James cited medical privacy concerns for not explaining in detail why they decided to give Huxley up. He has previously stated that the toddler has autism and brain trauma and required a lot of specialized care. In the video, which has gone viral and been viewed by 4.2 million times in the last week, Muka said she has been told by numerous medical professionals that Huxley needed a different fit. He needed more. She added the adoption agency had helped place Huxley with his forever family.
Why you come focusing on me? I ain't saying a word. Fuck yourself.
Forever family, like they adopted a dog.
Exactly. Yeah.
She added that an adoption agency had helped place Huxley with his forever family and that he's thriving. He's doing really well with his new mommy, and his new mommy has medical professional training, she added. But why is it that the Ohio police apparently can't find the kid?
Yeah, that's a
I
little.
don't give a fuck that YouTube can't find the kid. For all I care, YouTube cannot find the kid. I care that the police.
Yeah, I don't
can't
care what YouTube has to say because
really
it's
don't.
YouTube.
Yeah,
Who
fuck
listens to
YouTube.
idiots on YouTube? Really? Yeah, I mean us too.
Dude.
I
Look
yeah.
at the chat. Those people do.
They're not listening to us. They're just here to watch us suffer. They could might as well have it muted.
Yeah, that's true. They just want to see people die. And they're terrible people for that.
They want to see us scream, die, and sweat under their judging gaze.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell you're sweating, pal.
No reason for that. Definitely.
What?
I'm just
bet you that
anxious to be
powder
under
you
the
put
gaze
on-
of my dearest Katrina.
I bet you put that powder on your balls has turned into cement right about now, huh?
Ugh.
That's how much he's sweating. He's having a chemical reaction in his tighty whities over there. All that
You really
talcum
didn't
powder
know
is
what
just
you're in the process.
gelling. and it's turning. And once you dry off, it's gonna cement on there, and then you're gonna have like square balls. You're gonna have square balls.
I'm picturing in your head right now. Your brain must be a fascinating and absolutely fucking terrifying place to be in.
No, look at him. He looks like the type that shaves his nutsack.
Why are
So
you?
he's got to powder his balls and his gooch. He's got to powder his gooch.
Why do you think about Arcturus' nuts this much? It's actually
I
kind
don't. It's just a man thing, baby. It's a man thing. You don't know nothing about it. You ain't got a dick. You ain't got a balls. So shut your mouth.
We never confirmed.
You don't know what it is to be a. You don't know the pain what it is to be a man, baby. You don't know. Fucking he looks like a ball shaver type, and he's got all talcum and shit on his gooch, and now he's all sweaty and nasty, and his balls it just turns that powder into fucking cement.
Can we stop discussing my hypothetical ball
Stop
sack
using
and discuss some more the actual ball sack in this article? Quoting Mucus Stolver, we would never just give up a child with special needs, or I'm sorry, spickle needs. This is a personal matter to Hux and had nothing to do with he just had autism. Multiple scary things happen inside the home towards our other children, and if these events happened with one of my biological kids, after all the help and after all the behaviors we witnessed, sadly we'd have no other choice than to seek help and get their needs met. I actually wanted this decision 100%, and we saw that in family time with other people, he constantly chose them and signed and showed tons of emotion to show us and let us know he wanted this. Huxley never had to say in his adoption, and he needed more help and also wanted this, and we know that 100%.
Well, thank
so
God.
Right now, my sweating is quite apt.
They're saying he's severely autistic. How the hell do they know he wanted that?
Yeah, the kid with brain damage definitely was on board with being kicked out by his family.
People in the
he
chat
constantly chose this other family that totally is real and exists, and they're going to confirm the child's well and good, and not just, sold to traveling gypsies or something.
People in the chat want me to are pointing out that they used to duct tape his thumbs so he wouldn't suck them.
Hey,
sounds great.
Arcturus.
Yes.
Well, it's a good thing you're not sitting down, because that talcum powder would slide down, and then it'd cement your pooper fucking shut. It'd be gross.
You would know. You're a walking asshole.
And
why did it go to Arcturus? I love the fucking crystal.
Now he's sitting down. He's gonna have need to get preparation fucking jackhammer on his asshole.
He defied you, just like someone who's definitely not your child.
Well, that's okay. He's gonna have a fucking glued shut pooper shooter in a minute. His shit's gonna be like paper mache or concrete, depending on what brand he used. I'm trying to help you out, man.
My crotch because I, shower and keep clean. I know you might.
Yeah, and
find
shave
that
your
a
balls.
baffling concept.
And you're so hot and sweaty that your ball sack is sticking to your thighs. It looks like the bat signal.
Look,
you got Chinese people trying to kick your ball sack to the wet part. Eat it as soup.
We've got about over 12 minutes remaining this time. Let's go the super chats here quick.
I'm tired of hearing about nut sacks, so please.
Okay.
Seconded.
First off, Katrina Garthos is still watching. And I think
that's what you're gonna get in about an hour.
I'm not gonna get anything.
Not listening.
Now we're anywhere near Arcturus' asshole.
Yeah, it's gonna be all wrinkly and fucking and bumpy, because I hear he's got the hemorrhoids.
Katrina Sarthos paid 2 signals to say, I have some health for you, my darling.
How come they're called? Hey, Ark, how come they're called? You're a scientist type dude. How come they're called hemorrhoids and not asteroids? Because
the name the killing jester was taken.
Because asteroids belong in your ass, and the hemorrhoids come from the hemisphere. So why don't they just change it around? Inquiring minds want to know.
No, just you. Just your mind.
Naomi Diaz, then
Whatever the
Why
fuck.
do you park in a driveway and drive on a parkway?
Whatever fucking dead animals rattling around in your skull.
apparently
Why is
if
it when I went to school, they told me, don't be smart.
what's the
Okay.
deal with airline food?
Wrong. Wrong comedian, you jerk off. I was ripping off Gallagher. Suck a nut.
If you're going to rip off Gallagher, at least smash a fucking melon or something.
Yeah, I'll be in Sarthos in about 20 days.
Damn,
I'll smash your
Sarthos.
fucking melon. I'll smash your fucking melon.
Naomi Diaz, play 2 seconds to say health for the quote-unquote the jester.
Thank you, because I am awesome. Give it to me, baby. Hump day. Magic.
Oh. I don't
Not
like
you.
hump day.
Not you, Lyra.
Not me.
I don't want to hump my friends. God.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it would be weird.
And finally,
Don't hump your friends.
Yeah. No, don't hump your friends. It gets kind of weird around like Christmas and the holidays when you hang out. It's like, I seen you naked. Oh.
okay, and finally, a skooma dealer paid. I think this. I don't know what this is. We're calling it Sigmas. Have a skooma on me, private reserves. Some sort of request for you, some sort of drug, I think.
Skooma! What's the rumor, Skooma?
Look, Lyra, I just realized we completely missed your story.
Indeed.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Maybe you should take it out while I try to erase any memory of this entire forsaken day.
How
Well,
come nobody tells me to take it out? I told you
You
he'd
know?
be back to the bottle. Look at him. He can't stay away from the devil's rum. He hasn't put a cork in that bottle in a fortnight.
that may be true. I found a couple pretty interesting things, but I think this one is something you all would appreciate very much. Vienna man fined 500 euros for deliberate massive flatulence.
Oh yeah.
So,
Wait, they would
See,
find
the killing jester does have family.
I didn't want to hear anything from anyone but Fiza. What were you asking?
I was saying it's nice to know there's a place in the world that'll find Jester for being Jester.
Yeah.
That's why I live in the woods. I can fart all I want. Oh.
Because you've been banned from any city with walls.
Because I shit in their wells.
I'm going to persist over the cacophony of horrible. Anyway,
Don't wipe your nose.
Keep reading.
Get your fingers away from your nose.
Austrian
Fucking
police
autist.
fined a man 500 euros for loudly breaking wind after officers stopped him earlier this month to check his identity. The police defended the massive fine, saying he had deliberately emitted a massive flatulence, lifting his backside from the bench where he was sitting. The accused...
You know what?
I would have done the same thing.
I have a
Hey,
theory.
fuck you. That's
Yeah.
who I am.
I have a theory, but keep reading.
Okay. The accused complained of what he called the disproportionate and unjustified fine when he gave his account of the June 5th events on the O24 news website. In reply to social media commentaries that followed, the police in the Austrian capital justified their reaction on Twitter. Of course, nobody's put on the spot if one slips out by accident, the police said. However, in this case, the police said the young man had appeared provocative and uncooperative in general.
What the fuck happened
Did
to
he
our
point his asshole at him or something? What the
Well,
fuck?
it says He then slightly raised himself from the bench, looked at the officers, and patiently, in a completely deliberate way, emitted a massive flatulence in their immediate proximity.
Okay, even I like that.
The police
Yeah.
said the man can challenge the fine in the legal system.
Oi,
You're in fine.
who are you? Who do you think you are? This?
No,
Fuck
here's
off,
my theory.
Copper.
There's this universal theory that in every instance of a universe, everybody has like a mirror image.
Uh-huh.
It's jesters.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would have done the same exact thing. Fuck you, Copper.
Jester. Also,
Fuck you, Copper.
what the fuck happened to the Black Compass? Because I think he just had a stroke and died.
I
think he finished that. He got through the fucking second skull of that bottle.
How do we make your hangover cure again? Paprika and
Lots of greasy food.
3 eggs, sausage, ham, bacon on a round fucking crusty roll, and hot sauce and paprika
really good
with ketchup.
Ooh.
Hungry now.
Yeah.
So
I want dinner.
he pooted everyone.
That wasn't a poot. He farted. That was a direct fucking fart.
There's a difference. Those aren't just
Yes.
different.
A poot is something. Oh, a tasty little.
It wasn't fuck the police. It was fart the police.
Yes.
You're damn right. He didn't go. He went. Wah! Fuck you, Copper.
I didn't know it was like on a scale. I'm
On a
learning.
metal bench, it would have like resonated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope it was.
It got some value. No, seriously, where the hell is Arcturus?
Hey, Ark,
I just saw him fall down.
your social credit score is going down, sir.
Stop social distancing. Where the hell are you?
Yeah.
Going
Feel yourself up.
rails on a crazy train.
Oh, he's
Oh,
doing
you're
great.
a dickhead.
He's okay.
He was setting up for
He's
that
being a
one. wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. He set me up for that. I hate you. I hate your guts so much, man. I will get you back. Well, no, I deserve it. Go ahead, hit me. I deserve it all. Heap on your punishment because I forgot to press a fucking button. Fuck. Exactly.
What?
Gracious.
Is that all the fart stories we got?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know what to do with the last 3. Baby Ark. Baby Ark.
Oh no. Oh,
Well, that's the
Why do I
show.
have this?
Ark is passed out. I'm hungover. Everybody else has got stomach poisoning from fucking virus.
Yeah.
Virus fucking rum.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
out.
lie, I don't
Welcome to Wednesdays, motherfucker.
Uh,
I hate Wednesdays.
So do I. I hate Wednesdays more than Fridays, and that's a lot.
Oh,
I don't have to be here for one day.
I ain't carrying this show, Ark. I'm done. Oh, I just put my hand in poo.
that's Oh boy.
Are you
That's-
sure that's not just
It was
your
a turd.
earlier?
Fucking Grumble Snorts left a turd here.
Good job, Grumble.
Fuck. He's sleeping. I don't want to bother him.
Grumble
He's
Snorts
such a
is the best
peaceful
boy.
little boy.
He's-
Yeah, but he's fucking drunk.
He's such a good little dog pig.
Yes, he is. He's a dog pig.
Dog bear pig.
Yes. And he carries
Yeah.
my cart.
Yeah, hopefully he'll never have to come visit my gnomes, including my giant gnome named Huxley, who doesn't seem to know where he is.
Did you accidentally kidnap a dwarf? Oh, you need to make sure.
Yeah, that happened last week.
Yeah, she needs.
Yeah,
to
Cotexia.
get sober.
Cotexia fucking knocked down fucking Lyra's hidey hole and took her garden gnomes back.
That's
Oh, I is that Arcturus or who the fuck did that? This is what this show's devolved to? Burp and fart jokes?
trying to
I'm
guess who
quitting.
did it from the sound.
That's my gag. You guys are stealing my shit. I quit.
Well, I'm too lazy to come up with my own shit.
I'm done. End the show.
End the show. End the show.
Come on, make. Oh, don't fuck it. Oh, you're
No,
a
man,
ball
I know
buster.
what
I
he's
hate you,
doing.
Mark. I know
Yeah.
what he's doing too. He's a
What he's doing.
fucking asshole.
Get the fuck off, you drunk.
Shut
Rich,
up.
Rich coming from me, but get the fuck off, you drunk.
Napping. He'll be a while.
He'll be a while. It'll be about like 5 hours. So we're just gonna sit here and talk. Hey, how you doing?
End the show. Okay, that got old faster than I thought it would.
I liked it.
Well, what is the delivery today? Some sort of clothing? Cloth? Oh, Magog. You shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.